Okay, so we're going to have a little look at this ThruNite torch. Now, I've not dealt with these people before, but judging by the box, it's real nice quality. There's a nice band. It's not an elastic band, it's a real nice, just something about it feels quality. The box looks like it could be sort of recyclable. It's well labelled. Just looks nice. Right, so this is the Archer 1A version 3. Again, you open the box and it's nicely laid out. You've got a nice little bit of packaging there, your silicone gel. We've got a lanyard, an extra push button for the end, the rubber. I'm not sure what the other one is. There's a little tiny one in there as well, and also there's an O-ring in there, so there's obviously for the seal on there somewhere. And nice little touches. And then obviously your instructions and a thank you from ThruNite for buying their product. Right, so as I say, I've never dealt with them before, but on first impressions it's very nice. It's quite small, but it's nice. It's just got a nice feel about it. It's rugged, but it's smooth. It's aircraft grade knurled aluminium along the back here and the middle. There's this belt clip which you can take off and or reverse if you don't like it on there. We've got a single LED, nice little sort of orange peel effect on the reflector. Crystal, I'm guessing it's crystal or polycarbonate, I don't know, but looks pretty nice there. Let's say this is the Archer 1AV3. You've got your momentary on, so you just press it once and or press it sort of lightly and it comes on. And once it's on, you've got your mode switch on here. It's got 5 modes. You've got Firefly, which I'm not quite sure what you'd use for. In fact, that's Firefly, which is pretty dim, although I suppose at night you would see it. Yeah, so you've got Firefly, low, medium, high and strobe. So we've got it on, that's, I don't know if you can really, I don't want to shine it at the camera. That's low, that's medium, that's high, that's very high, and then you go to strobe. Press it again, it goes back off strobe, and it has like a memory, so you click it off and whatever it was on, when you click it back on again, that's what it comes on at. And there's one AA battery in there, and that will last. I'll see if I can find the, let's see what it says at different modes. Let's see if I can find the English out of all of these. Where are we? Is that English? No. Another page. Alright, there we go. That's English. Okay. So, on strobe, it produces 200 lumens and will last 3.5 hours. On Firefly, it's 0.1 of a lumen and lasts for 17 days. On low, 17 lumens for 22 hours. Medium, 75 lumens for 5 hours. And on high, it's again 200 lumens and that will run for 115 minutes, so just under 2 hours. They reckon the distance is 66 meters max. Well, I don't know. it's bright, but I don't know whether it would go that far, because I suppose you'll see it that far off, but whether it would actually illuminate anything that far off, I don't know, because the beam is quite wide. But absolutely ample for everyday use, the sort of thing you stick in your pocket or in your truck. I'm forever dropping things down the back of machines, and I'm always getting my torch out to try and locate it, and this is going to be absolutely perfect for that sort of job. Intensity 188 CD, I'm not actually sure what that means. Impact resistant from 1 metre, of course no one drops their torch on purpose, so I'm not going to try it, but it's nice to know that if you did accidentally let it go, it should survive. And it's waterproof, IPX8 to 2 metres according to this. So there you go, that's what it's supposed to do. So it's got a really nice sort of feel to it. It's quite chunky and heavy. It's got a real quality feel. I rather like it. So that will definitely be going in the glove box, or in my backpack that I take to work with me every day. You've got this on the back here, you've got the cutouts for your lanyard, and the aluminium protrudes above the on-off button, and that's done on purpose. There's a little cutout each side so that it's easy to get to, but it won't sort of go on or accidentally if you sort of press it on something. The front here has got these little cutouts. They say you can use that for defence. I don't quite know what that means, if you smack it in someone's face, I suppose. But yeah, all in all, nice little torch. Now, I was going to take it outside and go and find somewhere really dark, but it's a typical British summer day and it's absolutely tipping it down. So I think we'll go and take it somewhere in a nice darkened room and see if we can get a look at how actually bright it is. Okay, so this is about the darkest place I can find in the house at the moment. This is under the stairs, and the camera's struggling to focus, which is why it's a bit out of kilter. So let's stick it on. Now that is Firefly, which is hardly noticeable, and then that's low, which you can see actually is quite bright. That's medium, and then you've got high, which is, as you can see, it's really bright. And then you got strobe. So go back to bright. It really is pretty good. You wouldn't really need it on, that's back down to Firefly, low. You see, even on low you can actually see an awful lot, and if it was pitch black, because there's a tiny bit of daylight under here, that would be ample. So I'm guessing if you did go up to the high, you probably would get the distance that they're saying. As I say, I don't think you're ever going to need it. Just low is ample. So yeah, nice little torch. I will definitely be using that. Definitely. Nice little thing. Okay, so overall impression. Very nice little item. Definitely be using it on a regular basis. Nice and sturdy. As I say, I haven't done anything with ThruNite before, and I guess only time will tell how it lasts, but judging on the feel of the quality, I think it will last pretty well. It's $25.95 at the moment on Amazon. I will put the link to both the ThruNite site and the Amazon site in the description, so if you want to go and check them out, please do so. But I really like it. Very nice little thing. and I do like the packaging. I know packaging isn't everything, but it just feels quality. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Go and check them out.